Hey everyone, this little video is all about me being willing to do just about anything I can to avoid patching drywall. So, still working on my bathroom. We're waiting for the cultured marble to come in, so that's going to be going in there. And I need to do a little work here. And here, if you'll see, there's some drywall anchors that are loose here. There was, and I don't have it available right now, there was a hook here for hanging your towel on and stuff. And yeah, this is my kid's bathroom and somebody yanked on it, and these are just drywall anchors, and it pulled most of the way out. It's like, yeah, I know you can get stronger drywall anchors, but I also happen to know that I have stronger kids who are still going to yank on things and hang on things, and really accidents happen. So I really want to put a piece of 2x4 or 2x6 behind this so that it's going solidly into wood, so that this hook is going to be strong and it's not going to be breaking. But there's a 2x4 right here, so how am I supposed to get a 2x4 in here without cutting open the wall? And I was sort of almost resigned to the fact that I'm going to have to cut open the wall and patch it, which I really don't want to do because I hate mudding. You know, I'm just not good at it. You know, this is the sort of thing you only get good at with lots and lots of practice. I haven't done lots and lots of practice. And up here, everything's really visible. Down by the floor, I'm going to have to do some patching down there also. Well, it's down by the floor. It's hardly going to be visible. But up here, I'm like, what can I do? And I started thinking, and I'm like, what if I cut a notch right here, and then I slide the board in? I can screw it in, and then maybe I'll just make a little hole over here for patching. So I ran down to my shop, and I looked for a 2x6, didn't have any, but I had some pine. Here's some rough pine from a little shelf project I did for my son, and it is, well, it's a good 5 or 6 inches, 5 inches tall. And if I make a notch here, I can slide this all the way. The next stud is right about here, 15 inches from this one. And in fact, it reaches all the way to this stud. So I'll be able to make a notch here, screw that there, and I don't think I have to open the drywall at all. So that's what I'm going to do. Pencil. Pause for pencil. Here's where the anchors are. So I want the board roughly in the middle. And I just broke the pencil lead. Get the pencil behind it. Jigsaw time. Yeah, I'm sorry the lighting in here is terrible. I didn't feel like running down to the shop and trying to pull up all these lights and try to figure out a place to put them in here. It's a tiny bathroom, sorry. My jigsaw is just, it's a little too big to fit in there. I think I'm going to have to break out the chisel. Wow, that popped out pretty good. Then I'll see how well this fits. Oh yeah. No. That's got to go in a lot more. So I got the notch, and it fits. I'm going to slide this in till it's hitting the other stud over there, and then... So I made my mark, and I'm going to take it down to the shop and cut it off, and then I'm going to put in a few pocket holes right there so that I can fasten it into the next stud. Okay, so here we go with the pocket holes. Beauty. Okay, it fits, but I made one mistake, or maybe not a mistake, but I didn't quite realize something when I was planning this, is that this is a regular stud, but here the stud is turned sideways because there the wall is turning. So as you can see, this board is sticking out, so the pocket hole idea is not going to work. I'm going to put some blocking in behind it. Quick job, I said. Of course, everything keeps going wrong. Anyways, got a piece of blocking. That's all set. That can fit right in behind here. This is another one of those times when having that right angle screwdriver just is really handy. And with my notch cut and fitted, and with the blocking fitted, I can now take my board, I can slide it all the way in until it's hitting at the stud. And there we go. No need to cut the wall open to do a lot of patching. Just put a little bit of patch in there and we will be all set to put that hook back up, and then it will be nice and solidly into a piece of wood. And that's it for this quick little story update sort of video. As always, I'd like to thank you for coming by and spending some time in my, not really my shop, but on the job site here today. Things are moving along slow, and yeah, appreciate you stopping by. If you feel I've earned it, please consider subscribing, and we'll see you on the next one.